The third meeting of the Lake Chad Basin Governors Forum begins here today in Yaoundé. Governors from the 8 most affected states in the countries of Nigeria, Niger, Chad and Cameroon will be discussing on the way forward to improve security in this region. They'll be looking at regional cooperation, peace building, stabilization and of course sustainable development in the areas most affected by the Boko Haram insurgency. Since the breakout of Boko Haram insurgency in 2009, the region has struggled to curtail the impact of the group's activities, from massive internal cross-border displacement to disrupted public services and limited government institutions.
Most importantly, this issue of insurgency and this issue of demobilization and de-radicalization requires a collective effort, regional approach. I'm calling upon all the state countries that we shall join forces together with a view to establishing a sustainable framework that will allow the insurgents to surrender. On doing so, I think we can get it right. So we require a holistic approach.
In response, the regional strategy for stabilization, recovery and resilience of the Boko Haram affected areas of Lake Chad Basin was developed.
The idea of stabilization is exactly what it says, that these populations have been destabilized by the violence. Many of the populations have been uprooted from their communities. Their houses have been destroyed. Schools have become non-functional. Markets closed. Market stalls destroyed. The rule of law completely erased, with police stations completely destroyed. So a stabilization program tries to rebuild the livelihoods and lives of people who have been affected by, first of all, making sure we reconstruct those facilities that serve the police, for instance.
From the international support group to the regional stabilization strategy, a very big regional integration. Of course, there are different levels in the stabilization architecture. We work with the LCBC, we work with UNDP for the regional stabilization facility, which is financing activities in the different regions.
Cross-border cooperation is key to accelerating stabilization and recovery in the Lake Chad Basin, and as such, the Governors Forum says in spite of obvious challenges, it is committed to promoting dialogue, enhancing cross-border security and economic recovery to improve the livelihoods of people. Assessing the gains of the 2 previous meetings, the Forum says it will continue to engage in dialogue to strengthen regional security of the affected areas. Amaka Okoye, Arise News.